What is grace? Thought about this for quite a while. Grace is a good cup of coffee on a brisk morning with the dogs on the porch. Grace is reclaiming timber that would have otherwise gone to waste and salvaging it and making something beautiful out of something that God created. Grace is oftentimes, for me, making a joyful noise unto the Lord. I think back on my life and how grace has impacted me the most, and there's a small story, and I'm going to blame it on Adam and Eve because it's easy. For men, it's different. We base what the society thinks about us by what we've accomplished, and that's how we see ourselves. And for me, it was like that. From a very early age, I wanted to serve in the military and learned in the high school years that that was something I was not going to be able to do. And that was very difficult for me for almost 10 years, for almost a decade, having to live the life of not being able to serve. It was my life's calling. I wanted to do little else but follow my dad's footsteps. And as grace would have it, in the Lord's timing, whenever He felt it was right, I got the opportunity to follow my earthly dreams, even if only temporary. I think grace gave me the chance to do something I've always wanted to do. In addition to the military, I've also wanted to do some other things from a servitude capacity federally, and got the chance to serve federally down in a really bad place. I would have never been able to do it without His presence. The bad places, the conditions, the people we dealt with, the things that we would do, things we would engage with on just a daily basis, would have never been able to get through that without, my compass, my 360 being Jesus, and essentially His love, and even sharing that with others. Essentially, God's love and direction was contagious amongst my coworkers. Dead of night, freezing cold, laying in for 12 hours. Just the thorns, the bugs, the bad people, the dangerous chases. He was always there. A lot of my colleagues were not churchgoers, shall we say. So oftentimes it was brought up as, "Hey, Ferguson, you're a Christian man, or you go to church." And my response would typically be, "Not now, but I hope to be." One day I want to look back and say, you know what? I've gotten to the place where I want to be as a Christian. About being a journey. That's what church is about for me. I don't go to church because I am, it's because I want to be. I need church to support me. I need to be surrounded by other sheepdog. We do things together, we serve together. We serve every opportunity we can. We meet as often as this civilian world will allow us to meet. That's why church is so very important to me personally. I'd be lost without it, and everything that it has a hand in my life.